And there's
like, why do you have an Oracle mid?
It's true. Yeah, I get what you mean there. And I think that there is going to be a problem with this probably when you see, you know, if Riki's able to get on top of him, then drop down the cloud. It's really annoying to play against as an OD. But do you think that this is going to be much more of like just the AFK farming Riki that we've been seeing, where he goes for, you know, just Battle Fury really early on and plays on the other side of the map? Or do you think that he gets involved a little bit more in the mid game?
He can probably do like a little bit of both, just because whatever you have like Ravage and Invoker, there's so much setup that he can probably be involved with like minimal items, you know? He can just like show up for a fight every now and then. I like that he's thinking about the corrosion first off.
Yeah, that's been more and more often what I think we've been seeing on a lot of these cores that kind of have the ability to run people down. And some damage there onto Neko, as you can see up top. There's more action going on down bottom too, where Scourge McDuck's doing his taunting business, which you love to see.
Yeah, he's trying to get some last hits, and Trapnest just hit a long range impale to damage him and steal last hit, so very nicely done. OldWhite should have a much better game. He was unable to really get off the ground last game, and he was playing a hero that needs to be like even or ahead to flex his influence in a lot of situations. Now on the Mars, you're not as reliant because you have this big AoE spell and you're trying to set up for the rest of your team.
True, it still can definitely be annoying, but it's not by any stretch of the imagination the end of the world if you're a bit behind, particularly when you have somebody like Trapnet to set up for some fights, you know, on this next assassin. That's another thing that can be really good stuff.
Whoops. Whoopsie, don't micro back. I mean, I guess it was dead either way, but.
Ooh, and First Blood actually going to be claimed up top. They make the play happen with the only level 1 spin. Neko, nicely played.
That was on a boot Shaman too.
And I gave him a tip afterwards. Nice. Okay, let him know how he feels. As down bottom, Scourge McDuck going to fall as well. This hero, not the tankiest in the world, has good regen, but if you can find a way to burst him, yeah, it's, he'll fall pretty quickly. Go poof.
Yeah, he actually just got impaled into spear, and he also took like 80 damage from creeps, and they were just able to break him down there with the rebuke too. Wow. It's quite the kill to get.
Yeah.
Instantly, he's mad. He instantly just starts running at OldWhite when he comes back to the lane, but he's lost 30% of his HP for it, and he got his Witch Doctor almost killed. Pingu, no.
Okay. Spike Carapace used afterwards. They do have Maledict trying to heal up afterwards, but will not happen. They get the kill. Scourge McDuck has to blink away. He can't really do much. It's not going to be enough to kill OldWhite.
It was a value now to go on 2 heroes.
Run him down. NekoGOD got in range yet again, and with the level 2 spin this time is able to kill off the Tidehunter.
You know, I'll tell you what the absolute worst part of all these deaths is that they don't have a ball.
Riki, since he's got the easy jump out with the tricks of the trade and what have you, and also just there's a blink strike or whatever. But there's definitely a chance that they can make something happen here.
They have enough chain stun between the two of them that it can still work though.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously if they can bring in the Jug, that helps that much more. Mine. He won. Keeps the deny game going.
NekoGOD, he actually got shackled.
Ooh, trying to live.
Man, those right clicks.
And the soul rip. Got there in time.
Why does Shaman hit so hard? He still hits more than Tide at level 3. All right, well, he was actually only level 2. Tide was 3.
At some point, if we have a second, we need to check out the Jug's courier, by the way. This thing looks ridiculous.
Oh, I know. He's headed for all 3 games.
I haven't even, that thing is beautiful.
I have the winter map on, it blends in.
It's like a Patronus. Thank you for also catching the kill there. The Ob's doing a great job. As Pingu going to fall yet again. Scourge McDuck did not get lucky with where he was hitting, and OldWhite is going to take some damage from the Maledict, but not enough. Trying to bait in this Riki to go for him.
And meanwhile, Trapnest has the stick here, so he's close to the mana. Yeah, he's got the mana now.
God, the spin away. Be able to kill him. 4 on that Jug as Storm got the side pull off and underneath the tower right now.
I love how aggressive he's playing, even though he's level 3, Jug's level 4, but he's keeping the pressure up too.
That's what you want.
Damn soul rips though. Level 2, you can already see how much heal that is. Crazy. Does send him home though on Storm. They don't have vision of this, so they don't necessarily know that he's gone, but they probably have a good inkling based on how much HP the Jug has now.
On the cut here is going to get 3 bounty runes, it looks like, with that one up on the high ground still there as well. NekoGOD taking more damage. There's the shackles. Do they have enough to kill him off in the end? Not quite.
The funny thing is he keeps spinning and losing all his mana, so he never has enough left for the healing ward.
Yeah.
They're just forcing it every single time.
Bottom? It's the courier kill. Maledict won't be enough to kill off OldWhite. This Pingu is being chased around here a little bit, but they're trying to battle around this stack that's here as well. And Mars could go for a spear play if he wants to, but he's just going to pull the creep wave back. And now body blocks, trying to take down Trapnest.
Full at the same time. Well, once that's done.
Yeah, I think that this is a dead Nyx assassin, maybe. Oh, good impale. Walk away. It might be enough. It's only level 2 on the Maledict. He gets away.
Full mid. Full at the same time. He did a full walk to the jungle in behind here on P1 to set up for this for little Nick, but it is not enough in the end. The Astral had already been burned, so I mean it's a lot of pressure, but oh, the DD Nyx comes in.
There's that one more Ove there on the Nyx.
Run,
Missed this uphill. Yeah, Bull needs to get out here too. They're gonna back.
Courier's gonna be okay.
All right, very one-sided game in terms of kills. As Jiang definitely having a good time with it.
How is NekoGOD still this farm despite, like, all I see is him at 20% HP being ran at by Tingle King? Well, at least Storm's gonna take some of the heat now. Gets the tombstone now, but he's shackled up top.
I think that he's fine. He's still got stick charges, runs away. And with the zombies, Bull starting to drop down low, not quite enough. They do lose the Witch Doctor in the meantime, down bottom.
Every time it's fights everywhere at the same time.
And somehow keep on getting kills, and the cut keep on losing their heroes as Nick takes some more damage there back in the mid lane.
I feel like somehow the cut have actually done more damage. I don't know if that, I think that makes sense, but another one bites the dust.
They get him. That was the arena combo. That's big.
Now we have the hammer too. So now if Nick rotates out, his tower gets hammered. If P1 rotates, their tower gets hammered.
Yeah, this is not easy one for sure.
The smoke on the Trapnest down bottom too.
Tingle King? I thought he was gonna go for the Ravage, but no. Yeah, going on Trapnest, hits the 2-person stun. Tornado came out at the same time. Maledict going to land, but looks like Trapnest gets out, and Meteor Hammer not quite gonna be on the mark back mid, but they did manage to hit the tower with it.
There's
came out.
Chaos everywhere, man.
It's really weird. It's like there's 3 separate games of Dota happening.
Yeah, it has been rather isolated. There's not a ton of movement between NekoGOD now back in the jungle, and that ward behind the tower, not even a half duration yet. So and they planted this a while back, just thinking like we're going to be opting for this. The 10-minute push is like guaranteed pretty much at this point with Volt's current XP. He can get the tome. He's certainly going to have the wards. Tingle King's just going to start working on it solo. Holding Ravage, under tower, 3 points anchor smash. This thing's probably gone without additional heroes here.
Yeah, this is
also
really nice.
There's 256 mana on P1 right now.
Under attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, stack it up.
Careful. Pingu tries to get away. Has the Maledict to push out. Scourge McDuck. Tornado lift up. This is nice for them if they can get this kill, but the tombstone's down. They got heal from Storm in a second if they need it. OldWhite getting dropped low. Not quite dead yet. He gets away on nothing. Are you kidding me? They only lose the Nyx, and now P1 shows up. He's still got a lot of mana. NekoGOD also drops a big ult. He down, takes down only Pingu. But I think that they're going to get Bull here as well. As the spin underneath the tower looking for the chase down. And will they finally get him? They do. Storm. One that gets the final touch, and then Meteor Hammer the tower. Easy as can be.
Yeah, Tranquils are fast, but not that fast. Although at the same time, the Tingle King did take down that tower. He's pushed it through. He's well on his way towards either the Blink or the Hood, whatever he decides for. But still holding that Ravage. They essentially chose little Nick over the Tide, right? Because the second TP is probably going to take a little bit too long, or he just thought things would go a little bit better for them.
Right.
But at 10 minutes, he'll have to be very cautious about playing like this because the Nyx is also going to get a tome, and we'll have to watch for the easy setup, as you pointed out before, with the OD.
Yeah.
Radiant's
Into the
bottom
stun and
tower
meteor
has
hammer and all
fallen.
that shenanigans that are
Look at
there.
these wards too. Trapnest
Yeah.
way in the back. Wards and grabs the bounty rune.
Might get the other one as well.
Dyer's
Witch Doctor's
top
gonna go
tower
for it.
is
Oh,
under
stun,
attack.
stun.
Oh, what a play! He's gonna pay for that one, but that is well worth it. Pingu's pissed.
Yeah, he's dead.
Dead. Chase by Carapace? He's still gone. All right, well, they got both of those bounty runes, and I think the other two as well, unless I'm mistaken. Back behind enemy lines, Tingle King, ready to come out of the forest. Gotta be careful, P1 and OldWhite. This is a lot of people converging in the same area, but Tingle King gives up his position. Instead, is gonna head back through the jungle.
Yeah, he got pinged there too. OldWhite with the scout out there. Sees him lurking. Meanwhile, a TP up top here. This I'm assuming is post tome here. Yeah, Nyx has the Vendetta and a sentry, but does not head in.
Dyer's
Perhaps
middle
worried.
tower is under attack.
Ooh, smoke.
Oh, mid.
NekoGOD, Pingu walks right into him. This is gonna be a super dead Witch Doctor to start the fight, and now Nyx moving in. That was really well played by Vol. I think that could have been an easy two-person stun.
Kind of greedy to run it. Like, you know they're gonna set. Oh my god.
Five-man Rabbit.
Tower is under
Up at
Dyer's
all.
middle tower.
Broken, stunned, and gonna get killed. He's getting a couple of those gems in his Tidehunter profile, but that is a big loss with Ravage used.
And the easiest setup for a kill on the Invoker, direct out of the Astral
Radiant's
into the
middle
Meteor
tower
Hammer.
is under attack.
Very well done.
Radiant structures
Let's see how close it was. And Riki was just farming top.
And I mean, while all that was happening, they did also finish off the tower with the wards too. Like, so it's not insignificant, but I don't know. It's feeling very weirdly one-sided. Like very one-sided, but it feels like it should be closer. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think?
I would say that this kind of seems par for the course with the way that Scourge is playing, just because like he's not gonna be that involved, you know.
Okay.
So meanwhile, we've seen the Odin and the Jug actually be there several times. I mean, Jug didn't even get off his ulti, but he was at least still present for part of that. I mean, he got ravaged. You know, he's involved.
There you go.
Maybe they needed the ravage in that bottom fight too to actually try and cement something there rather than like trading kind of evenly.
Decision to spin TP out there. Yeah, that could have been nice.
I think for Vol, he has quite a bit he can do this game still with the Serpent Wards. Does need to be cautious. There's a lot of sentries here because they're a Nyx. Oh, look at Travis, played it cool. Oh, yeah, no, nothing here. Definitely not Shadow Shot. Ah!
Just like that.
Is under attack.
Stuck to the tree. Oh, we didn't get him stuck. I think he's still dead though. There's no way out of there. Yeah, it's that was well played by Trapnest, and then smoke up afterwards. Okay.
They have everything. Vendetta's still up. They know there's no ward there because the sentries are dropped.
Dude, the other thing, big old sanity.
Oh, the spider senses they're not tingling.
He's
digging.
He's digging. Hello. Oh wait. I mean, he should still get this. There's no way you don't. Surely. Oh, push outside.
All right, so physics in Dota. When you're impaled, you do rise on the Z-axis. You will be speared out of the arena. A very stylish way to kill someone.
NekoGOD's being chased down now. Pingu has that stun after the tornado. People moving in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh, we got pulled up to the high ground. They got Ravage. No more spin. Super duper dead. And now, trying to find that Undying afterwards, they will kill off Pingu on the other side of it. But I believe that this is also going to be a storm death. Just a moment here as well, but can they wrap around and actually make the fight happen? They're running through the wards. These guys are crazy. What are they doing?
Team?
Silence, no mana. I don't know what that was. I don't even know, Trent.
I don't think they really knew what was up there because of the way Jug just like died.
Well, no, they're killing the Undying.
I don't know. Call Nico Lemony Snicket or something, man. That was just a series of unfortunate events. Like, how does he wind up back on the high ground next to those two after almost solo killing the Witch Doctor? Yeah.
That was wild. Okay, well, game's evener now, which is a word.
Trapnest on the go here. Has the sentry down. All right, Vol. Oh, he doesn't have a detection anyway.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's see, 1040 HP. Make a nice stun.
Oink. Yeah, they got him. That was a nice play there too. The Spike Carapace anticipating the Ether Shock. Good. So 15-minute mark. Looks like it's gonna be a trade-off of 2 bounty runes apiece. This ward over by the Radiant Ancients still giving a lot of good vision.
The death was worth it.
Yeah, they've got a couple good wards down for Jiang.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that one down by the mid tier 2. That's a really nice one. Yeah. These deep wards that spot couriers, they tell you everything. I'm gonna harp on this forever. Deep wards are amazing now. Yeah. Look at all these couriers just flying over, telling everyone what people are up to because you have these here.
Sure.
You know, you can use that map you guys learned in school, some trajectories and triangulation. You know.
Please talk more about math. I want to hear you explain it. That's
geometry.
Geometry. I like that. Lines.
Rhombuses and trapezoids.
Yeah. They're trying to set up over here on this OD. Oh, cancel it. Gotta ask yourself. Arena down. No more mana on the OD. He's in trouble. Dr. Ulti backs away. Now trying to take down Tingle King. They've already killed Little Nick. They can get Pingu and get alive with the OD. I think that they're gonna be pretty happy. And he walked back in. Astral in a second.
You're insane.
Get out of there. What a player. Oh, we're gonna finish him off though, I think. Most likely. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, God, I wish he ravaged the movement. So funny.
Dude, P1's awesome. This guy was sick. That was awesome.
Yeah,
really good.
That was kind of insane. I can't believe he didn't self-astral. I would have been doping out of there. No, he had enough allies. Tide would have just died, I think.
I mean, Tide maybe could have ravaged or something at that. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, he's too good. He doesn't care.
True. And another death on Little Nick now, who's played a pretty freaking good Invoker game so far. A little bit lower on the net worth. It's feeling like he's having to run around a lot more often than might want. Trying to make plays happen where they can.
Oh, Vol is playing Nyx Assassin again here. Oh, this time he has the sentry.
They got him.
He knew.
Well, Shackle afterwards, and Lil Nick comes in for the cleanup with a little bit of help from his friends. Slow and steady beat down. Should be done.
I had not actually clued into the fact that they had this outpost now too. That is pretty brutal. Considering like the net worth and everything, and how it's felt pretty good for Jiang. They do not want to lose this free XP.
Yeah. Objective Gaming coming in.
Oh, and a stack too? Get it, Tingle King.
Really nice. Dude, if he gets into Guardian Greaves here before too long, this is going to be really nice stuff for them. Holding this high ground, but underneath the ward. They know they're there. Oh, the arena catches them right at the start. They missed on the pushback for Pingu, but the banish is there onto Tide. Tingle King just gonna get Omni Slash to death. Dude, ward's winning games.
Yeah, it's the one off to the side there. Yep. Pinged out by Witch Doctor, actually. Exactly where it was.
Well played.
You feel so safe, lurking under an Ob Sentry combo like that with your Ravage. Not so much. They still haven't taken back their outpost though. 2 minutes to go.
Radiant's middle tower has
Feels like it's gonna need to be a move. Vol is heading up there again.
What's Vol doing?
I mean, I think they want to hang on to this.
Is he looking for like a solo kill here?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I think he passed by that ward where they spotted him for a second. Maybe not. But they're really trying to keep a hold of this.
This is nice. They set this up so far in advance.
I mean, they're going to open up right onto that Undying at the start. Can they kill him off in time? They will. Scourge McDuck gets the finish. Both dead.
Okay, that was sick. Damn.
Really well played.
Yeah. A bit risky, but I mean, he had Scourge nearby, and he just wanted to ensure they kept the outpost. That is the advantage that they've gotten themselves in this game. And they're going to hold it.
XP lead often mattering a whole heck of a lot, and I mean the problem of course is that they're still down a good chunk of XP, but it'll help if they can get it at the 20-minute mark.
Look at these value wards, killing Undying and farming all these camps.
Played.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we have NekoGOD who's gone back for the Mjolnir and trying to get a little bit of split push action going, building towards the Blink Dagger too.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, huh?
No. Is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, he's free this game, right? They don't have anything that stops the spin TP, theoretically, as long as he gets it off first. Until Riki gets a Basher or a Abyssal or whatever.
Connects. Afterwards, Arena goes down. Ravage gonna connect, but the BKB was already out. They get chunked down here as they try and chase Tingle King. And they kill him off. In time, Little Nick waiting for that BKB to wear off. Tornado came through. That's enough for the disengage. So 2 going down for nothing.
Yeah, they split up there, so at least one of them was going to die. It's an easy kill on Vol. Nick, again, playing up into this. They want to hold the outpost at the 20, and they kept it.
Where's the rest of the team? I mean, they're going to get Nick off of this, probably. Maybe not. Scourge McDuck tries to run, and they get the imprisonment. Little Nick chased. Continued to run down. Scourge McDuck needs a couple more punches.
That's not a lot of mana.
Trying to get out of there. Trying to jump. Trying to hide. Do they have vision? They don't quite get it. He's still invis. Oh, and there's the blink strike out. Now, Pingu, gonna throw out the cast. Doesn't bounce on anybody else. There's an Astral. Great. OldWhite back in here as well. Where's the detection? They need to drop some sentries down.
They got one by the mouth of the pit.
Okay.
No tombstone or anything here, though. There's no way they're committing. Oh, they've actually got Tingle once more, and that's an Omni.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
Juggernaut has entered the game.
Attempts at vengeance are adorable.
Very, very interesting stuff. I kind of like this, like, just early Mjolnir build. Throwing that little static charge onto just anybody at the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Potential blink. Yeah, he does buy it up.
So I guess that, like, with the way these fights can start, if you can just get the Omni onto the Tide, like, really good for him. But Tidehunter is going to have those Guardian Greaves pretty soon as well. And we're getting close.
Yeah, it's such a hard hero to deal with as Tide. He just requires help from your allies, and you just have to hope that they all also survive through the Omni Slash, right? If you pass it off to, like, Pingu or Vol there. And if he omnis before the spin, then he might just come out spin, and you still don't have a good answer, and then at that point the fight's like broken down so much that can be very difficult.
Scourge McDuck 200 gold away from having Aghanim Scepter. Trapnest,
Trapnest, he knows.
The break pushes him back, and they get the kill. Silence onto everybody. They want to blow Tingle King. He's got Ravage in 9 seconds. I don't know if he's going to make it though. He will fall, and Pingu now going to drop as well. 2 quick kills and a tower.
Does the dance of his people there.
Oh
well, game 1 investors who held strong after game 2.
That's right.
Looking good.
Absolutely.
Expect the dips. Game 2 was the dip. Now you're profiting. This is Jiang to the moon right now. Recovery options for the cut though. I mean, Ravage fight outside the Roche pit if they go for an Aegis that's slightly risky. Which is probably happening soon, I would guess. Should be waiting for their spells to come back and everything. But they're like, yeah, here we go, a little pick off mid.
This is nice if they can get it, but they have the stun afterwards. Trapnest realizes, okay, not gonna work. That is
Popped it too.
okay.
That was a 10-seconder.
Dude, they're going down. Sorry comes out, and yeah, they're gonna lose 2 here. Is that into Roche?
You don't have the wards is the only thing because you burnt them there, but he does have the shard and he has an arcane, so he can pop quite a few of them.
Okay, there's a chance here. I mean, it's still not happening that quick.
Well, it's alacrity, Riki. It's all right, okay, yeah, bye. That's okay though.
Yeah. Oh, like back. Jumps in. Jug. Realizes, okay, they're not doing it anymore. Let's just get a little back on out. Looks like they're gonna be fine now.
Look at that lead though, falling down pretty fast. Now only a 4K lead.
It's true.
Radiant's top tower.
I mean, the buyback definitely hurts.
Yeah, the XP has been trending pretty far in their favor for a long time though, even when they had that outpost.
Right.
They have a pretty good level lead right now for Jiang.
Well, one of the
Tends to be
big
a little bit better indicator.
One of the big dangers we're gonna see now though is that Riki Aghanims, which is online. And this, I mean, there's been so many games where it just comes out and it's devastating damage, hits onto everybody in an area, and particularly with Ravage available, you know, things could start falling around really quickly. Tries to get out of there, tons of damage, and with the Maledict, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Although
the healing ward and the essence ring.
Healing ward. Okay, Omni, turn. Oh, the Hex is there. They're too far away. They couldn't get there in time. Ravage out afterwards gonna connect. Single King will fall. Lil Nick likely to drop down next if they can get the final touch, and they will.
Scourge though?
Can he do it? Wants to make the big play here. Maledict is down. Where's the extra damage? They're taking down the OD. Find that kill. Now OldWhite takes down Vol, but he has to run for his life as well. Everybody needs to get away from Scourge McDuck. And the Impale might buy them enough time along with that mana burn. There wasn't enough mana burn, and a triple kill for Scourge McDuck. Riki is the real carry.
I think everyone else is gonna be able to clear out of here, but whew, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Because Scourge McDuck has come through for the team with the Aghanims.
Illusion.
Thankfully, something showing up here. So yeah, he is definitely the saving grace here for them. And that silence, what a target to go on first. We talk about all the problems that the Jug creates for Tingle King there on that Tidehunter. And NekoGOD still doesn't have an answer to something like the Smoke Cloud, which, I mean, that's really the only big problem he has this game, but getting instantly jumped by Scourge. And Vol is a king, by the way.
Yeah.
Played really well this series, but especially right there, just locking down a lot of the heroes during that fight and guaranteeing the kill onto P1 as well. Who, I mean, he is BKB, Blink, Meteor Hammer, like, he should be running these fights.
It's true. I think one thing that I just recognized, though, Riki has maybe the most value neutral item in the game with the Pupil's Gift as an answer for the OD. That's sick.
That is pretty good. There's a lot of mana.
Granted, it is more mana to be burnt from Nyx with the mana burn, but that's not maxed out yet, and it's not like guaranteed you're gonna be able to hit those ones anyways.
Yeah, if you see Riki as Nyx Assassin, that's the last spell you're casting. You're just hoping to try and stun that guy.
All right, well, they got Blink BKB back up for OldWhite. Sees Roche is outside of his home and says, all right, well, let's find them. We don't need to go in and fight it.
Man, I get irritated just watching Riki. Oh, it's so frustrating to catch him at this point in the game. Like, seriously, it is brutal.
The hero is just ridiculous. And particularly, like, just how long of a range that Tricks the Trade has of, like, how far away you can cast it and get away with. And this is before the 20 talent when he gets the Blink Strike, too. But regardless, only down to a 2,000 gold lead. And P1 pushes out this top lane one time with the Meteor Hammer as everybody's getting ready to fight around this Roche pit.
No one wants to make the first move, right?
No.
There's punishment on both sides. We have Sandleys, Arena, and even just a Blink Omni is pretty frightening right now. And then, of course, we just have Ravage Invoker. So probably the easier wombo combo on the side of the cut, but obviously a slight lead on Jiang, who helps them out. And there we go, another good answer for this fight as they bought out Blink Dagger Vol. No buyback, very risky. These Roche fights as a support do not have buyback. Off cough, Pingu.
Right?
Find your buyback, sir.
The only buyback that they were, oh wait, they got Dust on Scourge McDuck. Let's jump away. Didn't have another Blink for OldWhite. Dropping wards down. Vol backs out now as well as the Trapnest.
Thought I was hearing things and it was just the shackles thing or something. I was like, oh, it makes the same sound. It's like, no.
Interesting.
Oh. That's not good. I don't know if that's enough for them to run into the Roche pit, but I would like to see like a smoke wrap.
What if that's the bait play? You bait him into taking a fight.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Hit.
Chase. Oh, they've got the break. He just explodes. They didn't have anything left. He had mech. He had Ghost Scepter. Couldn't get it off.
Chance. Yeah. So much pure damage, right? Vendetta 450. The orbs. He took 338 from two of them.
Summon some wards. Needs to back away. BKB is already out. Decide to run away from Scourge McDuck. I think you can take this fight now. Like,
just run. I think the cut just runs because they have Ravage in 20 seconds. If you can just keep them away from the pit, this actually looks kind of okay.
I mean, losing the Witch Doctor here, it's not the end of the world, but like you said, 20 seconds. What can they get done in that time period? No Witch Doctor. He needs 100 more gold to buy out for this.
Look at Scourge McDuck. He has a Daedalus and an Orb of Destruction with his Battle Fury and Aghanims.
No buyback, but this is so much damage. This is
the slap chop.
This is devastating. I mean, if they can get in there and actually take this fight, Roche is not happening quick enough. Already trying to blow up one. Dude, they got to be so careful. It's so much damage.
This is every Riki I've ever played with. No BKB. He's like, no, I'm good. don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing.
That orb also. All right, they got Storm controlled for the moment. Jumps forward, tries to get him. Is it going to be enough timing? Tries to hit it now. Lil Nick pops his BKB. Finds the backline. Storm
It's 2 chicks. Look at the damage on the Nick. Double kill. Get the hell out of there. And who? You can't play this game right now with the Riki.
There's a
Two-shot.
stranger out to find you. It's Scourge McDuck.
Alacrity now too. Is that the way it goes? I don't know. Dude, he's just clipping them. 1,000 crits on Scourge McDuck. He's ready to go. Can they take this fight though? He's gonna drop the tombstone in the pit, pushes it back. Scourge McDuck, Aegis on hand. Look at them get melted. Absolutely melted. Don't stand a chance. Ravage afterwards punches him to death. Looking for more. NekoGOD is dead. Everybody is gone. Scourge McDuck, the man, the myth, the legend, did it to him.
Oh man, haters buying BKBs, I tell you. Oh, where's this courier going? Oh, it found the neutral item? No, oh, you just missed it. Ah,
Can't get it.
Jug almost saved it.
That was the fight. That was their moment. The cut did it. I don't know how you hold against this now. It's so much freaking damage to the Riki.
So much damage. That OD got crushed. He actually died in under 2 seconds. He got jumped on, he got silenced, and he took 1,400 damage from Riki.
I think that was
In like
just 2
under a
hits.
second. Yeah.
Top barracks has fallen.
So let's see.
Absolutely sliced and diced.
I mean, how much is this? So it's -7 armor, and then on top of that, he's just got like, you know, 2 instances and all the cleave damage that comes out as well.
And he almost has a magic one.
He's almost there, and then he'll be complete.
Oh, he dropped his branch in the middle of the woods.
What a guy. Yeah. They're giving him the tome too. They want to get him to 25.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
I mean, any of these heroes, I think at this point, are coming close to getting 2-shot by the Riki.
All right. But
Tell
he
me.
does not have a BKB yet.
Right.
But he does have an Aegis. So the only issue is he's gonna have the BKB by the time the Aegis ends.
Look at this. Oh, wait, no, got a 4-staff away. All right, all right, all right. He didn't crit. That's the reason.
Yeah, 4-staff is a nice save though. Uh-oh, he already carapaced.
Trapnest. In trouble. Trapnest.
Oh,
here.
another one.
Nice play there. You fail him.
Liver?
KB gets out. Trapnest just saved his life.
Hired me. He's about
There's still more maledict damage that's ticking in, but I
Radiant's
think
bottom
they're
tower
fine.
is under attack.
Damn, dude. Game is wild.
Look at it go.
22 to 33 with a 5,000 gold lead now for the cut, and all on the back of Scourge McDuck.
Yeah, like, actually just like a video of will it blend? And the answer was yes. And it was all of Jiang
Radiant's
in the
bottom
Roche pit.
tower is under attack.
That, like, no BKB, just a little bit of YOLO,
middle
make sure you don't get
tower is
caught
under
after, and that was it. No answer available.
They just need to like blow. If they can kill him alone, this is maybe possible, right? Because it's going to be so much gold back into their
Dire's
coffers, but
middle tower
that
has
process is so hard to do against this Riki right now. He's
Man,
just a
Shadow
monster.
Shaman is so good this patch because of these carries that can't hit buildings.
Yeah. All right, stun is there. This is Aegis. They need to kill him once before the big ultis come out. That's a good one.
That's huge,
Trapnest.
but
Can they do it again?
All right,
Round
the
two.
stun.
Looking for the stun. The timing's not gonna happen. He got his BKB out there. NekoGOD getting destroyed as they chase for more.
Barracks are under
Oh,
attack.
and then the jump away. That's the 10-seconder.
that's okay. It's just the 5. It's fine.
Okay. George McDuck thinking about going back in again. People need to buy AC, need to get a Shiba's or something online. Like, who need armor in a bad way.
That's the frustrating part, is there's just not a good answer to it.
Right.
Like, it's a hero counter for the most part, right? You can't really itemize versus that in terms of like some sort of a trap to catch him out of the tricks.
It's true. I mean, I guess
Sort
the
of like
best-
abyssal, I guess.
Right. OD's going for a sheep stick now, which I think is a good answer to some
Right,
extent,
yeah.
But it's not
Dire's
perfect.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, and he wants a blink dagger. That's just perfect. Oh wait, sorry, he changed his mind. He's going Octarine instead.
Okay.
He doesn't ever want to be in this plane of existence.
Just gone forever.
Dire's bottom
OD will help
tower
him with
has
that.
fallen.
So 34 minutes in now. Buyback status, you have it on 3 heroes for each team. Missing on the Tidehunter and the Witch Doctor, as well as the Nyx and the Undying. But it feels like this is just wait out the Aegis time. It's 30 seconds until it's going to be reclaimed. Oh wait, excuse me. There, it's already gone. We saw him die earlier. But it's going to be
But
3
it would have been reclaimed.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying. But they're just going to keep holding on and put him in the box.
They don't have a great rapier here. I mean, they don't have, honestly, rapier's not even a good enough answer this Riki, because that's just not the problem. You know, we've had so many comeback games with rapiers this patch that I immediately started thinking about that in these situations, but all that matters is just trying to kill the Batman.
I think that they still had some vision. They saw the smoke out. Walking up the hill. Spots Tingle King right at the start. Spider left the ward out of there. That was well done. Catches both, but the Ravage connects onto all of them. Scourge McDuck starting to munch them all up. They find any more afterwards. Meanwhile, Scourge McDuck on top of P1 needs to get the ulti out in time. Is it going to be there? No. They lose the OD. It wouldn't have been enough damage anyways. And, well, they've already bought back on the Mars, but Scourge McDuck can try to run in here afterwards. They're holding on to Storm with nowhere left to go. The Gush ends his life.
I think everything went wrong for Jiang there. The Ravage was great. The Tornado, perfect. They pretty much just got all their spells off and eviscerated them. They got split in the side of Jiang as well. Nico got, right after the spin, he just got instantly hexed into a Jackal. What can you do there? He's just gone. And meanwhile, as you said, P1 was just getting 1v1 by Scourge.
Well, and
who bought an Octarine.
Okay.
It's done.
Yeah. What's the cooldown now on Tricks of the
Yeah, let's see this. 4.5 seconds, and he's in there for 3.
Oh my god. All right, that's dumb. That's just...
We need some neutral items here.
The only thing that can stop him is mana issues. Gotta burn his mana. That means you need to find him.
How can you cube a blink? What do you even get rid of? Your boots, I guess.
Tingle King gonna go Scepter, tries to back away from him now. They do no damage. And NekoGOD does finally bring down the Watermelon Man. Tombstone dropped up on the high ground. Scourge McDuck, hello. Storm, how are you doing? Pays for more, maybe? Decides not to. White throws out that spear. Vol gonna be chased down. BKB afterwards. Okay, this is looking a little better. They find any more afterwards, though.
The Carapace onto Nick. He still has BKB, though, and they're too worried to chase further.
Yeah, understandable.
Jug's not there with the blink and potential for like an Omni and Basher and everything to help out.
Still, the cut proven they are incredibly talented and have some good ideas on how to play the game right now. They are.
Would you say that they're a cut above their opponents?
Cut above the rest? Yeah, I could say that.
Pretty sure I'm not the first one to say that. I wouldn't. I would never do that.
Good though. Invoker liked it. Ooh, Ingo, the voodoo switcheroo.
Oh, nice. Big plays. Okay. Oh man, I want to get this versus like a Ravage or something sometime though. That'd be hype. I guess Sandly's is there. It's kind of like a big one.
The one thing about it that kind of sucks is you can actually get stuck in it. You can't leave, which usually doesn't matter, but you know, if you need to like break a TP or something, maybe. Smoke out. They're trying to find some Scourge McDuck action, but couldn't get there.
It's like the safest smoke ever. They're just like really hoping that someone is near enough that this is okay. Like,
right.
They don't want the whole kit and caboodle here. They're looking for a loner.
Well, now, Tingle King leading the charge, looking for some other action going on. NekoGOD. They realize, hey, he's over here. Kill a courier.
He just found a tier 3 item. That's their game right now, guys.
Oh. Okay, that hurts.
Yeah.
But
I actually hadn't realized it's been that long since they were killing neutrals.
Yeah, they need to get some different ones. They need to.
Yes, they need the upgraded ones.
It's not tier 3. BKB. All right. Killing some supports, bullying some people. Voodoo switcheroo didn't get it out. They take down 2. And Pingu's pissed.
Gem.
Hello?
Team. Gem. I mean, I get how you can't see it in all those wards, but damn, he actually just got that back.
That's why he buys back. Okay.
Boo.
Okay.
He's still shoveling at 39 minutes. Who is this guy? Someone help this guy with a better neutral item.
It's the Pingu. You get some of those like late game salves, you know, it allows you to re-go again because you can salve up your carry or something.
It's just the bounties. It's all about the bounties.
Fair. The other thing that's so disappointing, I think, about this right now and makes it really tough for Jiang is that
The person, give it to the Riki. Do it.
God. No, surely not. Oh my God, they are.
They're doing it.
Why would you do this? It's not even fair. All right, what's the timing? 3.7.
3.7. He's vulnerable for 0.7 seconds. Yes.
Why is that how that works? That doesn't seem like it should be fair. All he needs is regen right now.
He might as well just buy a rapier, honestly.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, how is he gonna die? They still don't have a way to stun him,
no.
like reliably.
Penta Edge Swords. They're starting to get some items now. They finally get an Orb of Destruction Tricky has had for like ever. Oh, Penta Edge Sword. But it's going to be another Aegis in hand. Aegis and cheese for the cut.
This is only the second roast. That's shocking. I would not have guessed that. If you asked me, I definitely would have guessed third.
They're just battlers. That's all they want to do. Do you realize how many kills there have been in this game? Like, it's 65 kills at 40 minutes.
I can't count that high.
It's a lot.
Thank you.
65. Did I say 64? Oh no. What have I done?
I don't think roast counts. It's all right.
I did get it right. 64.
What? Gabe, please.
I'm doing it for the content, Trent. Believe me.
Okay, fine.
Don't think I did seriously. Okay. Ooh, NekoGOD. God. All right, so they can maybe play here around this ward. There isn't good vision for the Radiant, but at the same time, you get caught. That's the GGs. Okay, hello. NekoGOD. How to run. Oh. Oh my God. Look at the damage. Look at the damage from this Riki. Look at him. He's tearing him apart. OldWhite's gonna go down. A double kill for Scourge McDuck. Looking for the chase down next. Onto the poor old Nyx assassin. Ghost Scepter's not gonna keep you alive for that much longer.
Under attack.
They're gonna beat into this tier 3 tower. And GG, they're done. They know it.
Yeah.
Very, very well played by the cut. Jiang put on a good performance, but in the end, this Riki, the Scourge of your pubs, becoming just a monster in pro games as well.
Here in Scourge World. Yeah.